I completely transformed an old peeling railing with just a few simple tools and materials. Here's how I did it. I picked myself up a Wagner paint eater, which is specifically designed to remove peeling paint from siding. But for this application, it has this amazing disc, which is basically a non-clog disc. If you use standard sandpaper for something like this, it would clog up very easily and quickly. But with this, you're able to completely remove all of this leftover finish that was more of a paint on this railing versus a stain. When I got to the front side of the railing, I realized how much time and energy it was going to take to try and get into all those small crevices, so I actually just removed all of the slats, and luckily they were all screwed together versus nailed. That made it extremely easy to remove all of the leftover finish with the paint eater, and then at the tail end come back with my random orbital sander with 150 grit sandpaper just to smooth out all of the surfaces. I did go over every single slat with the paint eater as well as the random orbital sander in order to provide a perfectly even finish, but once that was done, I then reinstalled all of the slats. I kept all the slats in order, so it made quick work of the installation process, and then once that's taken care of, it's time for finishing. For this project, we are using Woodscapes by Sherwin-Williams, and because there's so many unique spaces in this railing, I decided to spray it with my Wagner Flexio 3000. It made quick work of the application process, and all I had to do after it was applied was go back and backbrush a bit of the drips just to make sure we had a perfectly smooth finish in the end. But once that's taken care of, you have one beautiful, sexy beast of a transformation. This project really didn't take very long, and if you want to see the full tutorial with a list of materials and tools, then check out the link in my bio. Thank you.